class. My name is Alasha Taskin, and my audience today will be my daughter and also a friend of mine who is currently videoing me on YouTube. Today we will be discussing about texting while driving and the risks and the seriousness of texting while driving. And also I'm going to try to convince everyone to quit texting while driving and knowing the dangers of texting while driving. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, about 500,000 youthful grown-ups are harmed every year because of occupied driving, with messaging and driving considerably more dangerous than alcoholic driving. Wow. Our general public is one where performing multitask has turned out to be second nature, and correspondence is moment bringing about individuals being excessively sure about their capacity to securely content while driving. Texting while driving at the same time has affected my life since. I've been harmed in an auto collision brought about by a young lady who was texting while driving and not focusing while she was driving. And I am as yet experienced the mishap. I've additionally lost a decent companion of mine because of somebody texting and driving at the same time. According to Distracted Driving Executes, texting is the most disturbing diversion since it includes manual, visual, and subjective diversion all the while. Also, according to texting and driving statistics, texting thumb band sight, the minimum time your consideration is off the street while messaging is 5 seconds, which at a speed of 55 miles per hour, you would have ventured to every part of the length of a football field without taking a gander at the road. Here are some startling certainties as per NHTSA at stoptextstopwrecks.org. Occupied driving is the main enemy of American adolescents. A texting driver is bound to get into a car accident than a non-texting driver. According to Forbes site, in an article entitled, "It is Time for Parental Control, No Texting While Driving. Phone texting while at the same time driving causes 11 teenagers passing consistently. That is 11 families, schools, and networks that are always missing kids, schoolmates and teammates because they took that 5 seconds to content their running late or whatever. So critical message they sent." Now, there are numerous things we can do to defeat risky propensity for our age. As per the NHTSA at Distracted Driving, distraction.gov, since 2009, the U.S. Division of Transportation has propelled an assortment of innovative crusades to bring issues to light about the dangers of messaging and driving. Numerous states have ventured up to pass extreme laws against texting, chatting on a wireless, and different diversions. By what method will you quit messaging and driving? NHTSA let us know at stoptextstopwrecks records a couple of tips. No longer of any concerns. Put your telephone down, someplace distant away from you, so you can stop, so you won't get to it while driving. Quietness is brilliant. Turn off the warnings so you won't be enticed to take a gander at your telephone. Also, discover your application. There are applications that enable you to quit messaging while driving as well. Assign a texter, such as utilize an additional pair of thumbs and let your traveler contend for you. The aid council worked together with the workplace of the state attorney general and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration to make a texting and driving prevention battle. Here is one of their recordings to delineate how deadly messaging and driving is. In the end, we talked about how hazardous messaging and driving truly is. Went over, the determination this pandemic, and I also convinced you to abstain from messaging and driving. Numerous teenagers and youthful grown-ups crave nothing terrible will ever happen to them, and they can beat the chances, yet kindly don't give the chance to be you and turn into a measurement. Stop messaging while at the same time driving. Today, class, the works cited page that I used was texting and driving statistics, distracted driving about us texting and driving, stop text, stop wrecks, and also it is time for parental control. No texting while driving phone. Thank you, class, for your participation.